Because Adventures of Huckleberry Finn more clearly deals with the weighty issues of slavery and human relationships, teachers have, over the years, declined to teach the novel that Mark Twain intended as its earlier companion volume, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, published in 1876. However, Mark Twain certainly wanted these two novels to be read together. The first sentence in Huckleberry Finn consists of Huckleberry Finn urging the reader to read the earlier novel and saying that the reader won't be fully informed about the events coming if they don't make the acquaintance of that novel. Actually, for most students, the Tom Sawyer work forms a excellent prequel to Huckleberry Finn. It sets forth the characters, the setting, the circumstances in which Huck will find himself in the later novel. Moreover, Tom Sawyer is the warm-up book because students can read it in only a matter of a couple of hours. They sort of coast into the later novel. That's why the NewSouth Edition has packaged the two novels together in one volume. Mark Twain was so eager to have the books read together that he tried to arrange for them to be sold door to door across America as a unit. He could not achieve this because of the long interval that had taken place between the two novels as he grappled with certain issues of plot in Huckleberry Finn, and because he had changed publishers. But in various ways he indicated that he thought of them as companion books to stand together on the shelf. He wanted them to be the same size in format and so forth. Today, however, one finds most students starting into Huckleberry Finn absolutely without knowing anything about the circumstances in which Huckleberry Finn gained a sizable amount of money that's been invested in the bank, and the reader's unaware of the boyish pranks that Tom Sawyer has led Huck and his gang in playing and so forth. Everything is set forth so well in Tom Sawyer that Mark Twain once called it a hymn to boyhood. It makes an excellent prequel and explains so much of what's to follow. Students will find their enjoyment of the reading experience of Huckleberry Finn greatly enhanced by this brief introduction to the village of St. Petersburg and its environment. Now, Huckleberry Finn, some people have observed, is very largely devoted to an exploration of why conscientious people in slave-owning states found it possible to support such an inhumane institution. Mark Twain had a personal investment in this issue because there's good evidence that he did not think this issue, this slavery matter through, and indeed endorsed it well into his 20s. Later, he felt very guilty about this error on his part, especially after he married into a New York State family that had been prominent in abolitionist activities before the Civil War. Mark Twain came so greatly to regret his early support of slavery, that Huckleberry Finn could be read as a kind of mea culpa, as a kind of explanation, and a guilty one, of how an ordinary person could be lulled into closing his eyes to the harm of slavery.